All right, well, I'm with Art Freier, our winner of GX94 Supper in the field. And first of all, Art, tell me a little bit about yourself. How long have you been farming?
Well, I've been farming with my dad since probably a teenager. Growing up, we've run a lot of equipment here through the years, and at a very young age, he got me to run machinery. 13 years old, I was driving a combine, and it was just through life, I just grew into bigger equipment, of course.
And is this the yard you grew up in?
Yeah, this is the yard that my dad established back in the 50s, and as you know by the sign, this is some of the first equipment, a Land's tractor that he grew up with and started farming with in those days.
And as for now, you are farming. How much land do you farm?
Well, I farm with a friend of mine, and they've rented our land, but myself, I own about 850 acres, and I farm together with them. So with that, we farm probably around the 2,800 to 3,000 acres. Well, we're seeding the wheat and canola because, of course, the prices of the canola is always what brings in our dollar value to be able to continue farming.
And have you been able to get a good start on seeding this spring?
Well, it did take us a little bit of a start to get going into the wheat crop, but we did get that going. It was fairly late, we felt, to get started, but we've got quite a few acres done.
So how many more days do you think you might have seeding if everything holds together, weather holds and your equipment holds?
Well, that's the million-dollar question with the weather holds. We've had a fair bit of rain come and go, so yeah, we along with a lot of other farmers have gotten stuck, and even up in the Russell area, we were stuck up there, and it was thanks to a neighbor that was over there that helped us to get pulled out and back on the road again.
So do you have any cattle?
We did have, back in 2018, we had a fair herd of cattle. It was a Hereford Charlie Cross, and moved into the Red Angus and had a little bit of that along the way. But then through medical reasons of my parents, we went out of cattle and just continued with the grain farming.
And as for GX94 Supper in the field, who entered you?
Well, I've been entering for quite a few years. When the first flip phones came out, it was hard to type in your name and address to be able to get into the draw, but we managed to do that probably back in the 70s and 80s, but now it's gotten a lot easier with iPhones. But it was myself that has been going and putting in my name to get it into the draws, and I've got a good friend, Marcos, who's there too, and he's always encouraging to get my name in there also to win, so I appreciate that. I get a little bit of spurring that way too.
And what did you think of the supper and all the prizes that went with it?
Oh, that was so wonderful. I thank all those that sponsored to give the prizes to us, and to GX94 mostly for the phone call this morning. Even though I didn't get onto the draw right away to get back to him, I'm glad that I got back to Doug here, and that he was able to respond, and we were able to have supper at our place, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much to all those that sponsored to bring it to our place.
Well, sounds good. Well, thank you very much for having us out here, and good luck with seeding the rest of the way.
I thank you so much too for coming out, and glad you could make it here. Hope you enjoyed the visit.